Welcome back, my friends. This is pharmacist Ebube Samuel, and I'm here to show you guys how to create an outstanding curriculum vitae, what you call CV or resume. But I think in strict diction, in strict English parlance, a resume is more brief than curriculum vitae. It's like a summary. Yeah. So, but what I want to show us here is how to create a compelling CV using this app, guys. It's called a CV app. I'm going to share the link with us. If you are using an Android phone, you can easily download it from Google Play Store. If you're using an Apple App Store, Apple phone, you can go to Apple App Store and download it as well. So the name of the app is just called CV, and I'm going to share the link like I said. So I want to show us how I was able to use this application to design an outstanding resume. And if you find the content useful, you can share it with your friends and like and comment, and I'll be free to guide you on this. Now, before I continue, of course, I already said I'm a pharmacist. I currently work in adjunct role as a lecturer in Besni Dahusa University, Nigeria. So what I'm saying is from a point of understanding. And of course, I've secured several jobs in the past, outstanding jobs. I've worked in Abuad, that's Afek Balala Hospital. I've worked in several other well-established, should I say, institutions. Yeah. So what I'm about to show you is not just another CV. Yeah. So it's not just another CV video out there. All right. So this is what is going to really land you the job you're looking out for. So let's get started. So on the application, let me go back. We are supposed to click right here on these three dotted lines up here. Okay. So here, you can click on contact information. Here you put your full name. As you can see, this is my full name, it will be Samuel. This is my email, this is my phone number, your residence, your date of birth. Yeah, I'm 30, is a public information. And you can even add more contact information. Probably maybe you want to add your LinkedIn profile. I think I have to do that as well, and several other things. You can just go on to add them. Okay, so I don't want to keep the video too long, so I'll just go to the very important things. Then the personal statement is, when your potential employer looks at your curriculum vitae, what is the summary of your life? Like, can you introduce yourself quickly? So for me, I said I'm a clinical and research oriented pharmacist with 8 years experience, constantly seeking new opportunities to expand knowledge and skills. Now, the reason this is important is that your employer wants to know that you are open to learning, okay? You don't know everything. So you want to show that even though you have some level of experience, you are still willing and open to learn new things. Now, you can also check the spelling and grammar, and then you save right here, okay? So the next is your career. Now, in your career, you want to talk about every place you have ever worked. As you can see, I mentioned I worked in Afe Babalola. Okay, I served there. I was retained as the copper, and then I'm working in Besni in Dahusa University currently. So your education talks about from secondary school, as you can see, Christ the King College, Onitsha, and all that and all that. So we need it arranged very well. Okay, we need it arranged very well. Arranged very well. So I think this should even move up because currently I'm doing my PhD in Udemy. So yeah, so from secondary school, university, this is my second degree, then this is my third degree, okay? Then you can also add more on this add section. Now, in your key skills, you want to demonstrate what you can do, okay? Can you analyze data? You can see my own as I itemized it. Your potential employer wants to know the skill set you have that can fit into the new role they are considering you for. So carefully sit down. If you don't have any skill set, start with learning Microsoft Office. Why is that important? Because at least you'll be working with a Microsoft Word, working with documents, and at least Excel. So add some skills to you. If you don't have a means of learning, you can come up on LinkedIn, or you can come up on there are several platforms. Udemy, for example, you can learn several skills there. I'll drop my link to Udemy. You can go there, buy courses, and learn how to upskill. So the next is projects. What projects have you executed in the past? Now, I work with the Volunteer Medical Corps and also the Young Pharmacists Group. So you need to tell us exactly. If you click on Add section, for example, and you want to write, they'll tell you, okay, what's the project title? What are the details? What did you do? When did you start the project? When did you end it? When did you end it? So you put all that right there. Now, you can also add a custom section. I think I added some custom sections. I had a publication and professional bodies. I belong to presentations at conferences, so you can just add it. Then what are your interests? For me, is music, sports, and writing, okay? I think I should even add content creation because I create content a lot. So while I'm doing this video, I'll just add content creation. I think that works. And then I'll save. It says data saved. Okay. Then references. These are people your potential employers can reach out to. Now, I want to advise you, your referees, referees or references, they should not be your relatives, okay? It should be people that the only thing bringing the two of you together is professional. Maybe your lecturer, your teacher, your tutor, something. Okay, for example, this woman right here, she was my HOD when I was doing my master's, okay? This was my co-author in the publication I made that year. Then this is the deputy CMD in the hospital where I work. So you need cogent references that are very strong, guys. And that is why wherever you're working, ensure you put in your best because your potential employers would want to contact them. They want to know, okay, so why did you leave the place where you were working? I don't know if you get what I'm saying. Then, okay, in your studies, did you take it seriously? So things like that. So, and ensure that your references know you are using them as references because they can be called so that they can easily respond on your behalf. Is that okay? So you can view your resume before doing resume hosting and downloading resume. It's actually on the download resume that you have this whole resume showing. So let's view resume. So right here, all those details we impute. Can you imagine? See, person that also university annual lecturer till present. So all those information with your nice picture, everything showing, guys. Don't you like this? See how neat everything is appearing. And guess what? You can actually change the theme style by clicking right here. I think so, right? Yeah, you can choose the templates. Look at all the templates we have. So you can choose any of the templates, whichever one that suits you, and you save it, and that is what is going to show for you. So guys, if you find this content useful, remember to hit a like, share, and I'll come your way in another video with another useful content. And remember to download resume so that you can have it in your PDF format. So I'll see you in my next video, and take care.